Hello and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. Paul and Hudson here today, and it's all about the Jeffersons. We are going to be returning to our roots, opening our favorite thing, searching boxes of nickels for goodies. We started with pennies, we moved to nickels, we fell in love with nickels. Let's see if we got the right people up here. We do. See, Rhett's not here. We'll move him over there. How you doing, Hud?
Good.
Must be red shirt day.
Yeah.
You look tired.
Possibly.
You look like you played a doubleheader last night.
And it went till like 10:30. Possibly.
Might have gone late. Might have gone pretty late.
There.
I got the $50 fines from last week up. Hey, we need to record a video of for a $50 hunt tomorrow too, probably. But not right now. Right now, we're going to record a video of us searching nickels. Now, sometimes we'll do a box battle to see who wins. Today, we have 38 boxes of nickels in the house. We need to get some of those back to the bank. So, we're just going to rip through some nickels. That's what we're going to do. We're looking for 2024 Ds. Those are going for like $5 a piece now. They were $8 a piece, but they've gone down a little bit. And I got a box of nickels. Hudson dropped the box when we were unloading, so he's opening that one. Now watch, it'll probably have a V nickel in it or something. Will be crazy. We're going to be looking for anything 1959 and earlier we keep. Anything buffalo nickels would be good. War nickels, silver war nickels would be good. 43, 44, 45, and part of 42. And 2024s are worth money, so we're keeping 2024s as well. Proof nickels. Hudson's actually found a couple proof nickels lately. So we are going to get started. He's already opened his box. Well, when he dropped it, he opened his box. So let's get Paul open his box and just make sure. Because I opened the box and then didn't check my enders or anything, and Hudson comes over and goes, "Hey, you got a buffalo nickel ender." And I've never had one of those before, so he took it. Just the way it goes. So we should have a lot of finds. As we get finds, I'll pop back in and show them to you on the scope. In the meantime, we're going to get started searching. This could be a long video with 5 boxes if they're any good. We'll see. Back with the first find soon.
Got to find here a 1949 P.
First find. One in the 40s. We'll keep them separated out by 30s, 40s, and 50s and give a count at the end.
Like boxes.
Paul on the board with a 1959, barely into the ones we keep, a 59D, one in the 50s. Paul's second find of the box, a 1941, no mint mark, and that's going to be a P. Gotta love finding nickels.
Got to find here 1946 P. Another find on the board.
Another one in the 40s. Pretty nice, 1959 for Paul. Another find as Hudson dumps loudly his nickels into the bucket. 59D.
And then
Oh, looky there, looky there. What Paul has found, Hudson.
Yes.
I don't have your face up here to see your expression as I show this off. Let's see. Hudson's face cam is Hudson's home. Hudson's face cam right there. Is that you?
No.
That's not you. Hudson's face cam.
Down. There.
Look what I got, Hud. 1945. That's going to be a war nickel. War nickel out of San Francisco. 1945, 44, 43, and part of 42. 35% silver. That's our first war nickel of the hunt. Yay, Paul. HUD with a find. Could it be a semi-key data 1955P?
1955 D.
Darn, still a find from the 50s. Gotta love it. Paul with another find, and that's not all about the Jeffersons. That's all about the Queen. Oh, Canada, Justin Bieber, 2006 Canadian nickel. Another good find. Not to be outdone.
1941 P.
I love hunting nickels. Lots of finds out there.
Another find here, 1946 P.
Yep, we keep all 59s and earlier just because. And that's another from the 40s. Not super exciting, but Paul with another find, 1959 D. That's Paul's sixth find in 6 rolls. That would be a record. Boy, we're into some pretty good boxes. HUD with another find.
1959 D.
Hey, matching my 59. Another in the 50s. Hudson says he got another find.
1953 P.
53P, find from the 50s. Paul with another find, a 1949. And a 49S would be a semi-key date. Is it? No, it's a 49P. Still gotta like it. Still gotta like it. Another find from the 40s. Paul with his 8th find in his 8th roll, on pace for 50 finds, where 20 is a good box. A 1947 D. Should be trying to fill a book, HUD.
Another find here, 1953 D.
Another find from the 50s.
Another find here, 1941 P.
Nice. Hudson says, go to my full screen, Paul. And I look over and I see a shiny one. And behind the shiny one, I see one of my favorite coins of all time, a Buffalo nickel. What is it, HUD?
1923
1923 buff.
23 P.
Woo, let's go to your scope. Gotta love Buffalo nickels. Still in circulated rolls from the bank. Great finds. Love them. Lots of points in our box battle. Glad we're not doing one of those. I'd be losing.
This does not look like it's from the U.S.
HUD's going to take my Justin Bieber and Queen and raise it with a 99 Canadian
90.
nickel. But Paul has a 1952 P nickel. Man, we got a lot of finds. That's my 10th roll. Let's see, 4, 7, 8. My 9th find out of 10 rolls. Paul's on fire. 1947 P. HUD with another find.
1939. Can it have a mint mark? Nope. P. Still a 30 though.
Cool.
Another find in 1946. D. Another find here, 1958. D.
HUD on fire now. Paul slowed down. Hudson has completed his box. He found a 1923 Buffalo, our oldest find so far. 1 1930s, 7 1940s, 9 1950s, and a 4. And that's 10, 17, 18, and 19 finds. 19 finds in his box. Let's see. I need to update that. When I complete my box, I will add mine in. 19 finds, good box. Good box. Oh, it slowed down, but I'm back with a find in 1958, and that's the wrong screen, Paul. That's the right screen. 58D. I'll take it.
I got a find here. First roll of my box at 52. P.
Alright, that's a good way to start.
Got another find here in 1953. D. Second find of the box.
Look what Paul's got, look what Paul's got, and I actually heard this one. Don't hear silver nickels very often, but a 1943S that is worn, but I love him just the same. Second war nickel for Paul out of this one box. That's not a nickel HUD. Also not focused.
Huh.
Like a shiny penny though. So that'll be a miscellaneous.
2015.
Interesting. One job. They had one job. Paul with another find. 1959 D. I'm not even halfway through my box and I am having a great box. Paul with a 1942. Could it be my third war nickel? The war nickels in there, the nickels in 1942 minted towards the end of the year were war nickels, 35% silver. It is 42p third war nickel out of half a box. Crazy time, fun time, love my nickels. First roll of the second half of my box. And I flipped over 3 coins there. And look what popped up. Buffalo. And it's a pretty one. 1936 Buffalo nickel. Woo! It's a P. You gotta like that. Yikes. Oh, I love Buffalo nickels. 3 war nickels and a buff in this box HUD. Yikes! What you got, HUD?
1940 P.
1940p. Nice. Another one from the 40s. Paul with another find. 1959 D. On the board again. Husband just can't wait to get on the board again. What is it?
1947 D.
Nice. Paul slowed down a little, but back on the board. 1957 D out of Denver.
70.
Paul with another find. 1959 D out of Denver. You know what? That D looks weird. Let's zoom on that. Oh, maybe it doesn't look as weird as I thought it did. That's a D over D. That's a D over D. I don't even know if that's a thing, HUD, but that, look at it.
Yeah.
Just yeah. Just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's not damaged. That looks like a 59 D over something to me. Let me do a little research. I'll be back in a sec. Well, PCGS doesn't recognize it, but I'm going to tell you that's a 59 D over D. So I'm going to flip it up and hang on to it. Might not be worth a darn thing. HUD with a find.
1946 D.
Boy, that thing's been beat to heck. HUD with another find.
1951 P.
51p. That's struck a little off center, maybe. Towards the right, it looks like. Interesting. Good find, HUD. Hudson's got a find.
1952 S.
52S. Another one for the 50s. Paul with another find, 1955. If it's a P, it's a semi-key. It's a D. Look at that D. That D looks silly too. Let's zoom on that one. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Too many nickels searched. Oh, tell me that's not a D over D.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. 55. I got that screen still up, so I'll just look. 55D. Oh, there's a D over S. Is that a D over S? That is a D over S. I see it. Look at it. There's the S. See it?
Yeah.
A 55D over S. We have us a repunch mint mark. It is a 55D over S FS 501, and in a 40 grade is $14. That is a D over S. Paul. Great find, Paul. Thank you, Hud. I'll have you flip that one and label it. Paul with another find, 1941, 41S.
Don't throw this one in the trash.
41S. Gotta like that. Hudson says, I may have something. Another buff? His second? One for me? This is his second box. Ooh. You gonna pull a date off that one?
1924, I think.
24. Buffalo nickel. Number 3 for the hunt. Wow. With another find. It's not a buffalo nickel, but it's a 1954 D. And I don't see anything fancy about that mint mark. Another from the 50s.
Got another find, 1953 D.
Out of Denver. HUD on fire.
1939 P.
30s. Don't find many of those. Gotta like that.
Another find here, 1957 D.
Nice. I've got 2 rolls left in my box.
Another find,
instantly with another find.
1954 D.
There's that beautiful old patina nickel look. 1940 under the D. Denver. Another 40s.
Another find, 1948 P.
Oh, that could have been an S. That would have been nice.
Yeah.
All with a parting salvo. 1946. D. Under the 40s. Second find in my last roll. 1959. D. Out of Denver.
Last roll magic, 1958 D.
Nice. Well, Paul finished his box. I had, what did I say, 22 finds or 24 finds?
22.
One foreign. Justin Bieber. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 40s. I got a bunch of 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 10 50s. 10 50s. I have 3 war nickels. Did I even put war nickels on here? Surely I did. Didn't. Bad call. I did. And then a repunch mint mark, another repunch mint mark, and a buffalo nickel. So I gotta add RPM on here now too. Holy smokes, what a hunt.
Yeah.
RPM. 2. So that was 3, 6, 16, 24 fines, Hud. 24 fines for Paul.
Jeez.
That's a good box. That goes with your 19. So that's 43 out of 2 boxes. Back when HUD completes his last box. Alright, HUD is done with his box finally. Give me your counts there, HUD.
750s.
Alright, hold on. 2650. Okay?
540s.
1940s. I know you had at least 130.
Yeah, 130. 1 miscellaneous.
Oh, did I even put miscellaneous up here? You found a penny.
And then a buffalo nickel.
And another buff. 3 buffs. How many total was that?
2 for me.
Total fines.
Oh, 13.
13 total fines. A light box. 3 boxes completed. And bad typing file. 56 fines. Almost 20 a box. That's good. Now, best finds. Let's see. Paul had a 42 P war nickel, a 43 S war nickel, a 45 S war nickel, a Buffalo, nice 1936 Buffalo nickel. Then I had a 1955 repunch mint mark D over S. Nice find. To my knowledge, first time I've ever found one of those. Right there you can see the D over the S. And then I had a 59 D over D that is not recognized by PCGS, but is certainly a D over D. Hudson had, show your best finds on your scope, Hud. Pretty Buffalo. Pretty Buffalo.
Those are my 2 best finds.
Alright. You didn't have a war nickel?
No.
So we had 3 buffs, 3 war nickels. We averaged 1 a box for buffs and war nickels. That is awesome, Hud. That was fun. We were going to do 5 boxes, but we got stuff we got to do. So we're going to do 3 boxes today. Takes us down to 31. We got a lot more boxes of nickels to search. We may search some more tomorrow, which I don't know when you'll be watching this, but tomorrow's Saturday and we're definitely streaming. We're filming that video next. Thanks for watching, Hud. I'm glad you were here. We'll see y'all again soon when Paul and Hudson have more spare time. Nickel champion of the world. Is he going to take that? He may just take it.
I searched 2, you searched 1.
Yeah. Quantity. Quantity. Quality. See y'all.